The road ahead, it twists and turns, and the sun beats down and it burns. But I keep on pushing through. And every step quicker than the last, my feet tread down this beaten path, and I keep on pushing through. 'Cause I get up, and I may fall right back down, but your love lifts me back to solid ground. Yeah, I get up, and I may fall right back down, but your love lifts me back to solid ground. And oh, I've come too far in this to raise my flag and call it quits. So I keep on pushing through. Oh, with every step my heart it pounds. Yes, so sure I'll have my doubts, but I must keep pushing through. Yeah, I get up.
To say to describe Christina, I thought of a couple. So the first one was, I thought of persistent. She's persistent in all that she does. And whenever she loves someone, she loves them without cease, and she loves them with all that she has. Something that also shines through with Christina is that she's very impatient. But with that, I have a story about Tanner, because he first messaged me about wanting to marry Christina and saying he's excited, he wants to buy a ring, he sent me pictures, and I was planning my trip up here. I was like, I'm going to be here for it. The next text, he was like, I'm doing it right now. You don't have any time, I'm doing it right now. So whenever I got that message, I, of course, was like, this is why they're perfect for each other. I could seriously go on forever about how much both of these people meant to me and everything that we have been through as friends, but I love you both. I'm so happy for you guys, and I'm glad that I'm here today.
So I'm really totally ad-libbed. And I'm Tanner's dad, by the way. My name's Horton, for those of you who don't know me. Tanner's dad. And so the last couple of weeks, I've been going on YouTube and Google and looking at, all of the great speeches, and every one of them are out the same way, but I went on YouTube or Google to look at, so that's not going to work. So I just kind of waited for some inspiration, and I'm still waiting. So, first off, I do want to thank everybody for being here tonight. It really is, I hope, Brian touched on it. I hope you guys know that everybody in this room cares about you and loves you, and supports you, and I think that's really important and that's really special. A lot of people here, there's some plus ones we may not know, but for the most part, everybody here loves you and supports you. And I do want to recognize some people, some grandparents, great-grandparents, great-grandparents who put in some overtime over the years. And that would be John and Alma Owens. And they're not here tonight, just some COVID healthcare concerns. But they're Tanner's great grandparents, and they've contributed a lot to his life. And this man right here, Andy Spade, this is Tanner's grandpa. He's put in a lot of OT with Tanner too. I mean, you get your typical grandparent time, but this guy's went above and beyond. So I just want to recognize that. So first time I heard about Christina, first time I heard Christina's name, we were at home one day, I got home from work, my wife, Chauncey's at home with Tanner, and there was some trouble on the school bus. Tanner ran into a bully, and I was furious, absolutely furious. I can't believe somebody picked up my son. I'm going to tolerate it. I said, was this about a girl? He said, no, the bully is a girl. She was a lot bigger then, but I don't know. She pinched him, stabbed him with a pencil or something. I don't know the details, but I remember the name Christina Morrissey. And then a few years later, kind of came in and faded away. And a few years later, Tanner comes home and he's got a girlfriend. He's talking to somebody and asking who it is. Like a dad and son were talking, and he says Christina Morrissey. And okay, that sounds good. And look at Chauncey. I'm like, if I heard that name before, she said, it's the bully from the school bus. So that's a true story. But anyway, we kind of fast forward, and they're dating, and it's really early on, and they're at the house, and I'll spare you some dramatics, but it was her first big spat, and it was uncomfortable for me. So I said, okay, we're going to take them home. I'm taking Christina home right now. So they get in the back of the truck, and I'm driving them home. I'm looking in the mirror, and they're whispering to each other. Now, mind you, they just got into this spat. I mean, to the point where I've got to take her home. We got to stop this visit. But I see them plot in the mirror, in the rearview mirror, and I'm watching them. They're talking to each other, and I could, I knew then by the time I got Christina home, they were wanting to. She said, we can go back now. Everything's okay. We're friends, and they're loving on each other. It was good. And I thought, when you got a girl who will plot against you in the backseat of Dad's truck on the way home and keep up against your dad, that's the girl you want to marry. So, and Christina's felt like a daughter, very early on. I've always said that. I'm so glad that Tanner found you, and I'm so glad you're part of our family. I really am. And then just speaking to the groomsmen, see the groomsmen back there. I want to recognize you guys. I really am impressed. You guys have been really, really good friends to Tanner. I've got to see that over the last few weeks. We spent some time together. I didn't get foxhole with any of these guys. Actually, we went, our bachelor party was a paintball tournament, right? We did good. So I've been in the Fox with you guys. I appreciate you so much for being his friend. Yeah, we're good friends, and thank you guys. It's been good getting to know you. And then, you know, Tanner, you know, just on the friend side, I truly have worn Tanner off of each and every one of you guys, and he sticks with you all the way through. You know, and he is loyal to you guys as much as a lion could be. I mean, he really loves you guys, and I hear things that he says when you guys aren't around. So I just want you to know that he loves you guys, and I love you guys. And then, you know, Tanner, you know, I try not to mess up today. I'm going to be strong. I love you. You're my son. I wish you all the joy and happiness in the world. I'll always be there for you. All these people will always be here for you. And God bless you guys. Great marriage.
Well, I guess I'm looking for another another life story. Thank God. I'm not done yet. He always offered